Carla?
Cracking nuts.
You're cracking nuts?
Cracking nuts.
What is it called?
A walnut.
No, it's called a nutcracker.
Oh, a nutcracker. Oh my gosh. So easy. I need an antique toy at home. That was nice. And they're yum. They're using them to make pecan rolls. Oh, so good.
Lake Union strong.
They prayed. They prayed on my death. I won. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. I cheated for you and I had a draw for.
You didn't put it down.
I didn't for me. You're mine. Oh, well, okay.
This is what Uno does to people.
I was second. I was third. Ready? Bro, all go at the same time. Ready?
All right, ready?
1, 2, 3.
I ain't gonna lie, this is the best one yet.
Hey, that's what's
Hot potato, stop.
What are they doing?
I think it's...
Whoa!
Y'all, we back on YouTube. She love to put us on YouTube. Love to put us out here.
That's right, Miss Pam and your mama need to see y'all working together. Right? Is that too heavy? Yes.
YouTube, this video be called Packing Up the Camp Day.
Go ahead. What else you want to say to the people?
She will not be posting this because I look a hot mess.
And wait till they see it. They gonna say she posted it.
Y'all
What
like
y'all want to say?
Happy Sabbath.
Excuse us, please. Please excuse us.
This is a driveway.
Please excuse us. Thank you. Please excuse us. Thank you. Realize you all never got to see inside the showers. So let's go see inside. Make sure everybody's dressed first. Okay, they are. Janika? Yeah. Okay, just making sure y'all were still here. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so let's see what they're looking like. All right. Now you know what the showers look like.
Danny on the lines then. Danny on the lines then.
What? They got it ready? What? All right. All right. Simply because you get older. There are a lot of people that have aged, but they have not gotten wise. You do not become the person that God called you to be simply because you showed up. There are a lot of people that are in the right place, but they have the wrong attitude. You do not become who God called you to be simply because of who you are and where you came from. Because there are a lot of people who have received a lot of care and hope and belief and trust, but they do not give it to others. So this is what I want you to understand today. God chose Moses because Moses decided to trust God. I want you to leave this Camporee trusting God. Moses can say, when I wandered in the wilderness and headed to Midian for 40 years, God took care of me. When I thought Pharaoh was going to come against me, God took care of me. And Moses was the #1 reminder about God's goodness. He trusted God every step of the way. So if you have survived something, some of you have been in the hospital for treatment and you're here today. Some of you have had to bury people that you love. Some of you have experienced abuse. Some of you have experienced pain. Some of you have experienced things that people around you do not know about, but God knows. And you kept going, and you kept trusting, and you kept believing that somehow, some way, if you keep trusting God, He's going to come through for you every time. So today, I want you to leave this Camporee knowing that you went through a storm. If you went through a storm, say, I survived. And God is good. If you got tired because there was so much walking, say, I survived. But God is good. Honor that says, this is how you survive abuse. There is no honor that says, this is how you make it through trauma. But the character that God is building in you, you built a whole new level this week. A whole new level is there for you. And if you want to surrender your life to God and say, if you would give me a chance, I would be baptized and start my life over in Him, I want to invite you to come stand with me, and I want to pray for you. Whomever you are, if you're hearing this message and you're saying, if you give me a chance, I would like to give my life to Christ, and I want Him to trust me with more storms because I believe His promises in my life. If that's you, why don't you just stand right now and come. If you're coming from the great state of Illinois, if you're coming from Wisconsin, if you're coming from Minnesota, if you're coming from Indiana, you're saying, I will believe God.